Despite not being the country's capital, Marrakech has managed to become the most visited city in Morocco. As a result, we can easily refer to it as the tourism capital of Morocco. The buildings in the Red City, which get their name from being mostly made of copper clay, will show more of a commercial area of Morocco, a location where negotiations and trade prevail. However, this does not preclude authentic experiences in Marrakech. There are certain to be well-preserved customs, particular dishes, beautiful locations, and welcoming locals. You will learn about the 10 best things to do in Marrakech in this guide to make your trip to Morocco the best it can be. The majority of the suggestions in this video are for low-cost things to do in Marrakech. Here are the 10 best things to do in Marrakech. 10. Hammam. One of Marrakech's best experiences is unquestionably visiting a hammam. For hundreds of years, Moroccans have been going to the hammam, where they say it helps them cleanse their bodies and souls. Before the most significant Friday prayer in the Muslim world, the ritual is even more common. There are 3 phases to it. Phase 1. The hot steam room, which will make your pores bigger. Phase 2. Washing with olive oil-based black soap and an abrasive glove. Heated water is utilized. Stage 3. Washing with cold water and back rub with argan oil. 9. Ouzoud Waterfall. Day trip to the Ouzoud Waterfall, a piece of paradise, can be found 160 kilometers from Marrakech in the Atlas Mountains, on the El Abid River. A stunning location that beggars belief that it can be found in the arid desert of Morocco. It is the second most elevated cascade in Africa, a wonderful cascade that frames a scene that you cannot miss. Include the Ouzoud Waterfall on your list of Marrakech's best activities. Or, more appropriately, things to do in and around Marrakech. The waterfall can be seen for free, and if you want to see it on a guided tour, you can take a 10-hour tour that includes pickup from your hotel. 8. Road trip to 8 Ben Haddou. Visiting 8 Ben Haddou is perhaps of the best thing to do around Marrakech. 8 Ben Haddou, a UNESCO World Heritage listed fortified village, is 3.5 hours away by car from the city. Therefore, the famous Ouarzazate province ruins can be seen in one day. If you're in Morocco, you can't miss this spot because you'll have a great view. And get a close-up look at a location where many successful films have been made. Lawrence of Arabia, The Gladiator, Jesus of Nazareth, The Mummy, Game of Thrones. And the well-known Brazilian series Clone are among the most well-known. 7. Jama El Afna. Visit the stalls in Jama El Afna in Marrakech to buy spices and souvenirs. It's a very special experience. 2 rules must be followed. Be prepared for negotiation and refrain from making lists at home. The ability to negotiate comes from practice. Try not to be humiliated to do this, since it is a typical and well-known custom among Moroccans. It is one of the best things to do in Marrakech. If the item you want to purchase does not have a fixed price written on it, you are free to negotiate. However, don't expect it to cost a lot. What can you expect to find in Jama El Afna's souvenir shops? Ceramics, jewelry, colorful clothing, leather shoes, lanterns, slippers, magnets, scarves, handbags, soaps, and other items. Therefore, the simplest and quickest question would have been, what are you missing out on when you go shopping in Marrakech? 6. Visit Jama El Afna Square. Visit Jama El Afna Square both during the day and at night. Whether you like urban chaos or not, Jama El Afna Square should not be missed on your list of Marrakech's top activities. Because it is practically the center of the city, it is where locals, tourists, craftspeople, snakes, monkeys, peacocks meet. The market is relatively quiet during the day. Therefore, I suggest that you take a tour, then unwind in a nearby cafe or go see the Katoubia Mosque. After dark, everything completely changes, and only then will you truly comprehend why it is regarded as one of Morocco's most bizarre locations. They open all of the stalls selling traditional goods, including meats, spices, natural juices made from oranges and pomegranates, dancers, shows, and oriental rhythms. Anything at all that comes to mind. Careful, Walking among the tables with the cooked heads of sacrificed goats will not be a pleasant experience for animal lovers. Therefore, avoid the center of the Medina and stick to the places where you can buy souvenirs, goods, and spices to avoid situations that could make you sad. There you have it, the Part 1 Top 10 Things to Do in Marrakech. So why not plan your next trip to Marrakech, and don't forget to check the Part 2 of this video. Thank you.